What's up guys, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. Governments from around the world have been printing trillions of dollars in stimulus packages and we have government debt at an all-time high. Even the famous billionaire investor Ray Dalio stated cash is trash, as with all this money printing going on, there's a worry of inflation and devaluing of fiat currency. Thus, what is the solution for investors? Well, many investors have been retreating to gold during these times, and thus gold prices have seen a massive bull run. Even the legendary investor Warren Buffett, who previously publicly disliked gold, has now invested into a gold mining stock, shocking millions. So the real question is, should you guys be investing into gold mining stocks, and which is the best junior gold mining stock right now? Well, in this video, we're going to find out as I deep dive into a junior gold mining stock, which I think could have tremendous upside. The company's name is Blue Lagoon Resources. This company trades on the Canadian Stock Exchange with ticker symbol BLLG. So in this video, I'm going to go over 8 reasons why I think this stock could be tremendously undervalued. So if you're ready for that, let's dive in. So kicking things off at reason number 8 is great location. Unlike many other gold and silver mining stocks, which are based in politically uncertain environments, such as many countries in South America, Blue Lagoon Resources is based in British Columbia, Canada. Oh Canada, what a safe place to be. So guys, globally Canada is one of the safest jurisdictions, but that's not the only thing which is great about this location. This is not one of those gold mines which is in the middle of nowhere and hard to access. This is close to many small towns and has all year round accessibility. It's close to major highway infrastructure and within famous and well-established mining districts. This means there's no need for expensive camps and offers the workers a great work-life balance. Now this is seriously important for many businesses these days, as people don't just want the money, they want that flexible work-life balance. And it's actually been proven that people actually work harder and better in that environment. So it's a win-win for everybody. So Blue Lagoon Resources has a variety of projects in this area. The first is Dome Mountain Gold Mine, and then it also has Golden Wonder Project, Big Onion Porphyry Copper Project, and Pelair Gold Project. The main one we're going to be talking about in this video is the Dome Mountain Gold Mine. So what else is great about this Dome Mountain Gold Project? Well, first of all, the permits are in place. Now, if you've ever tried to get a permit for any sort of building work in your life, you'll know it can be a very time-consuming process. So imagine that process for a major gold mine. It's extremely difficult and time-consuming, but luckily the permits are in place for this project. So permits issued by the British Columbian government, including a mining permit and Environmental Management Act permit for 75,000 tonnes per year. So on to my next reason why Blue Lagoon Resources could be a great buy right now. Now, from my research, I've discovered that the previous owners actually spent 68 million Canadian dollars on the project. And then Blue Lagoon Resources managed to purchase the entire thing for just 27 million Canadian dollars. But it gets even better. This was a share-only deal. And now the only remaining expenditures cost approximately 1.5 million Canadian dollars. So to put things simply, in the words of the great Warren Buffett, price is what you pay and value is what you get. And it's clear that the shareholders of Blue Lagoon Resources got a great deal here. And just looking at the market cap of the company, we can see what a deal that was. So currently, the market cap for this company is 50.74 million Canadian dollars. And we've already established that the previous owners spent 68 million Canadian dollars. So this stock is definitely undervalued. So how did they manage to get such a great deal? Well, this is down to reason number 5, and that's the CEO of the company, Rana is a great negotiator. So Rana is the CEO and director of Blue Lagoon Resources. He has over 30 plus years of business experience. He was the past president and CEO of Musgrove Minerals, but he's probably most famous for his project in 2018, where he became the CEO of Lead Ventures and oversaw and executed on the acquisition of a $5 billion plus reverse takeover of Curaleaf Holdings, which raised 520 million Canadian dollars. This was the largest Canadian cannabis financing in history. We've also got the rest of the team: Carmelo Morelli, CFO, chartered professional accountant, 17 years of experience from the University of Toronto. Bill Cronk, he has 25 years of experience as a geologist and manager of exploration programs for the precious and base metal deposits in Africa, Europe, as well as North and South America. So on any mining project, you need a strong CEO, a strong CFO, and definitely strong geologists, because those are the guys who can identify the deposits and say whether they are high quality, low quality, etc. On to reason number 4, and that is this company has low all-in sustaining costs. Now, you may have seen my previous videos on gold mining stocks, and I spoke about the all-in sustaining costs as the most important metric you should look at for gold and silver mining stocks. So the all-in sustaining cost is basically the cost of mining the ore, extracting it, and selling it on the market. Generally, as a rule of thumb, I say you always need to look for this to be lower than $1,000 per ounce. In this case, the all-in sustaining cost is $987 per ounce. So let's do a quick calculation on that at today's gold price. So today's gold price is close to $2,000 per ounce. So we've got it here, $1,943 per ounce. And the all-in sustaining cost is $987 per ounce. And now the Dome Mountain project actually has 85,000 ounces of gold mineable over the next few years. So let's do the maths. This translates to $956 per ounce of gold in profit. We times that by 85,000 ounces and we get a total of 81,260,000 Canadian dollars. Now, I've just showed you the current market cap is 50 million Canadian dollars. And if we look at the definition of value, which is the projected future cash flows of the business, we can see that it's definitely undervalued. And then you may be asking about debt, and this company has low debt. So a major risk with many gold and silver mining stocks, especially junior gold and silver miners, is they tend to have high debt. They're highly leveraged. They've got high all-in sustaining costs. And then if gold prices drop, they can be left in a sticky situation. However, in this case, that's not a worry, as the all-in sustaining cost is below $1,000 and the company has low debt. So as you can see here, the company has 8 million Canadian dollars and cash on hand, in the debt of less than $200,000. Now that's in the short term. In the long term, it does hold approximately $850,000 of debt, which is payable only after commercial production. So now that's a great sign, because it means that's long into the future once the miners started producing gold. But there's more, guys. So my second reason why this stock is great right now is this bonus silver. So from my research, I discovered that the historical numbers on the main gold vein show that there is 4 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. So it's almost like you're getting silver for free on the project. And then there's many other projects. Now, Blue Lagoon Resources doesn't just own this one project. So 90% of the property is unexplored, which means there's tremendous blue sky potential for exploration. So let's go through some of these other projects. So we've got the Dome Mountain Gold Mine. Here's some photos of the operation here. We've also got Pelair Gold Project. They've got Big Onion Porphyry Copper Project, so some exposure to copper. And then let's look at the next steps for the project. So they purchased the acquisition of Metal Mountain. They got some of these permits in place. Now they need to complete permit amendments. So they need to do a water treatment plant, underground bolting, and mine closure plan. Then they plan to commence production, existing takeoff agreement, at the end of Q4 2020 and early 2021 Q1. They also plan to do an exploration drilling program to explore the 90% of the area which is unexplored. On the Pelair project, they plan the infrastructure development. They need to fix one existing bridge and establish a milling contract to move 25,000 tons of on-site historical ore. And then they have the Big Onion project. They need to analyze that existing data and issue a new report. So they've got these projects. The main one is the Dome Mountain Gold Mine, but it's still interesting that they have all these others on the horizon. So what's their business plan and long-term strategy? Well, they plan to use the free cash flow from the Dome Mountain Gold Mine, develop the Dome Mountain mining operation, become an independent gold producer by the existing takeoff agreement, and then they want to explore the blue sky potential of many of the other projects on site. Then they plan to de-risk the Pelair to create cash flow. So what about the investment risk? Because I know what you're saying, Ben. This sounds too good to be true. You've just given me 8 amazing reasons why this is a great junior mining play. Well, of course, there are investment risks. They detailed them here. It's quite low risk with regards to a junior miner, to be honest. So they have the right geology and deposit type that needs drilling to keep adding ounces. It says the gold grade is high, very consistent thickness and vein continuity along the stripe depth. Metallurgy and recoveries, gold and silver high recoveries tested through historical production and processing. Of course, I mentioned the road access, great road access, no need for base camp power, water on site. No environmental issues reported as of yet. Prime jurisdiction, First Nations already signed off. So there's just one more thing here. There's a disclaimer. It says Blue Lagoon has not made a decision yet to proceed to production at this time, and a future production decision will be based on a full technical and economic review of the project. So of course there's some more paperwork to get through before the project is up and running, but they plan to start the drilling very soon and the exploration of the unexplored territory. But remember guys, this is not financial advice. Investing is risky, especially investing into mining stocks. They're known to be extremely volatile. However, they are a high risk, high reward play. So just be aware of that when you're investing. Now I'll leave some links for you guys, such as those for the investor presentation. And if you guys found some value in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, which allows me to create more great content like this for you guys. And if you want more investing tips and exclusive stock market picks, which I personally am investing into, then you should definitely subscribe to this channel and turn that notification bell on. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Invest safe.